Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today I will be presenting my assessment 2, which is the writing report presentation for Els253 proofreading and editing 2. Before I started, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nobarisha Fatira binti Zana Abidin, and I am a Part 4 student from GLG1204B. For my assessment, I use minute of meeting as my material. What is minute of meeting? Minute of meeting, also known as MOM, are the official record that capture key decisions, action items, and discussions from any meeting, turning the conversation into accountability. They serve as the only source of truth for what happened, who's responsible, and what comes next. Why do I choose this document for my material? I choose minute of meeting because it's crucial to record important information such as dates, discussions, decisions, action, and item as reference for the future. Also, it is one of the documents that need to refer to the format. There are 4 types of error that I found in the material: context, content, language, and mechanics of writing. Context error, I choose abbreviation. The wrong one is font Travendi GC. The correct one is font Travendi Reverence Chair GC. Why do I choose this error? Because the abbreviation for GC for Reverence Chair is not introduced first before being used. So people might confuse for context and language error for abbreviation because it's somehow have a little bit difference. For the formatting style error, the wrong one is we need strong participation at this meeting in full capital letters. The correct one is we need strong participation at this meeting but in lower case. Why this is wrong? The sentence is an overstatement and in full capital letters. Like I said earlier, it is not suitable to be used in formal writing such as minute of meeting. Moving on to content error, which is unsubstantiated claim. The wrong one is students would be able to complain about anything a faculty does in or outside the classroom. The correct one is the faculty changed to faculty members. Why do I say this is wrong? Because the word faculty is too general and imply a statement about a group without precise reference. For another error from content error is from Mark's dialogue. Cypress College just had an active shooter on campus today. The correct one is there was a reported active shooter incident at Cypress College today. Why do I say this is wrong? Because Mark used a strong word such as active shooter just had a active shooter. So we need to avoid using definite claim for serious factual event. Third error is from language error. The first one is subject-verb agreement error. So the wrong one is which specific related to the course exchange. The correct one is which is specifically related to the course exchange. Why do I say this wrong? This is wrong. The auxiliary verb is needed when the clause begin with which, and incorrect word form for adverb specifically to modify the verb related. The next one is tense shift. The wrong version is this should be handled at boards of trustees meeting. The correct one is this should be handled at board of trustees meeting. Why do I say this is wrong? Because the following word after should be must be in past tense, so it should be handled instead of handles. And last but not least is mechanic of writing errors. First is capitalization. The wrong one is Beth sent email to all part-time faculty requesting they send a brief narrative about their experience. The correct one is Beth sent email to all part-time faculty requesting they send a brief narrative about their experience. Why do I say this is wrong? Because the faculty is in the middle of the sentence, not in front of the sentence. Hence, there is no need for capitalization for that word. And the second one is punctuation errors. The wrong one is Blake attend lot of negotiation team workshop. And the correct one is negotiation team with an hyphen. Why? Because compound adjective negotiation team act as one adjective to modify a noun workshop. So, in conclusion, to create a perfect writing, proofreading and editing are needed to make sure the writing flawless and error-free. The writing with even the smallest error can make a major misunderstanding in the message. Minute of meeting is an important document that everyone often refers to. Hence, it needs to be perfect to avoid inaccurate information be shared. This is my reference for my assessment, and thank you for listening to my presentation today.